You are looking live. Modesto, California. Morning before the first 2025 show of the year. Jackson's concert season begins tomorrow night in Modesto, Sunday night in Highland, California. Tickets still available for both. If you're in the area, come on out and join us. If you're not in the area, then this is for you. Here's the merchandise hot off the press. We've got the Black Jackson shirt here. Here's the back of it. That's the front of the... Got the J5 here. We've got the Can You Feel It? We've got Drumheads signed by the brothers. We've got albums. Everything's going to be signed tomorrow before the show. Here's a couple of the new shirts for this year. Vintage 69 Jacksons. There's a cassette player. Comes in the black. Comes in the blue. All sizes. Small through double XL. There's a couple 3XL in some of the shirts only. There's the silhouette. Got the Shake Your Body shirt. We've got Jackson caps. We've got all the albums. Once again, everything will be signed. It's a little tote bag, a new addition to this year. I'll give you all the prices in a minute. That's the back of the back of the Shake Your Body shirt right there. Oh, but there's more. Here's some new shirts. This one's new for this year. Who can name all the brothers? We'll have a little quiz. Comes in the blue, the red. Of course, what I'm wearing right now, the J5. That's the front. That's the back. I mean, that's a great shirt. These are sharp. Can You Feel It? Got the tour jacket. We're doing inventory for tomorrow. Hold on, gotta sneeze. Excuse me. We don't sleep much. And of course, tour books. These will be the signed pictures from the brother for tomorrow. One of my favorite items.
I'm Tito Jackson.
I'm Marlon Jackson.
And I'm Jackie Jackson.
And guess what, guys? We have a new book out. It's The Jackson's Legacy. It's a
Hang on, Elizabeth, 1 second.
Each picture tells a magical story. Just concerts behind the stage, at home for those. Just giving you an insight of our life on the road and off the road. This is our first official book. That's right, Jackson's Legacy.
We have everything in one place here.
One place, all the stories, how it all began, and how it all is doing, and the great moments traveling throughout the world, and pictures from around the world. What's your favorite picture?
All of them.
You like them all?
Yes, I do.
You have a favorite team?
Well, I like the cover, actually.
Do you remember taking this picture? The ABC album cover. If you notice, we have the same clothes that we're wearing on the ABC album cover. We had a great time, putting this book together and having you guys in mind as we put it together because, there's some pictures in here that some of you guys never, didn't get to see. United States got to see the Victory Tour, but the world didn't get to see the Victory Tour. So there are some pictures in here of the Victory Tour, and they bring back memories and the great time that I had with my brothers on the Victory Tour. The Victory Tour is in there, Jackie. Also, I think some pictures from the Triumph Tour. And some pictures from us coming to the UK. I know there's a picture of us with the Queen in here because I saw it. And I remember that when we played for the Queen. That's right, we played for Her Majesty twice, right?
Yes, she did. And she said she have our music at home. They danced to it.
Some pictures in here of our house in Gary, Indiana. And, you know, how we started. We rehearsed all the time in the living room.
A 2-bedroom house.
Yeah, 2-bedroom house. And you had all the boys in one room, 3 bunks.
And my garage is bigger than our house right now.
So that's right. And sometimes his wife looking, where's Jockey? Where's Jockey? Jockey's in the garage sleeping because he feel like he's
at home.
Yeah. But listen, we had a great time doing this. When you look at these pictures, you'll be thinking, wow, these guys had a great time. We did have a great time. We thank you guys for that. So this is our gift to you. Right, Tito?
That's right.
Right, Jackie?
You're right.
Gotta have it.
Hard not to like.
So here it is. And there, hit the wrong phone. Sorry, there's me again. You think it's my first broadcast? We don't get to sleep a lot. I will say that. There we go. All right. So one more. So here's the book. Like I said, we only have 10, and they're gonna go quick. So if you guys want one. The books are $150. They'll be signed tomorrow. It's a great book. I mean, we could do a whole hour on the book. A lot of pictures, a lot of stories, a lot of pictures. Really, it's a must-have, honestly. I mean, it's hard to even flip through it because you just stop and you read. And for those of us that have been around for most of this, if not the whole ride, I mean, a lot of us have been there, you know, from day one. It's a lot of memories. So anyway, there's that. Once again, here's all the rest of it. This is my bed. This is my bed. These will be these will be signed for the meet and greets. Once again, the new vintage shirt in black, new vintage shirt in light blue. All sizes, small through XXX on some of the items, XX on most of the items. Drum heads, signed CDs. Here's the VIP pass for those coming tomorrow. Spend $175 in merchandise. One person gets to go backstage. $300 total. 2 people get to go backstage. All the albums will be signed. You can see we got tons of albums, tons of CDs. The VIP pass. It's a great book. And of course the classic shirt here. I'm wearing it right now. I'll say hi in a minute. Elizabeth, you asked about the red on the back. Here's the back. There's the back. It's a great shirt. It's a great color, the red, too. You know, red and black, always a great combination. Michael used to love that. And, of course, the tour jacket here, J5. Can you feel it? This is kind of neat for those that haven't seen the back. Sorry about that. We all know that. All right, I will take questions. There's a link on my page. Let me show you how we do this. For those that haven't been with us, you know, we use the GoFundMe links. Hold on a second. All right, so that's what it looks like here, okay? Go to GoFundMe, get Jackson merchandise at concerts. This is what we use here. Just send, you know, you hit the link. You can send me a message. It's better to send me a message on Facebook, but if you have to do it on there, Once again, here's the new red shirt. Here's the new blue shirts. Here's the prices real quick. All the t-shirts, $40. The book, $150, will be signed. CDs, $50, will be signed. Drumheads, $75, are signed already. The albums will be $100 signed, except the live album only will be $150 signed. We have about 5 of those left. Here's one of the signed ones. Caps, $35. Caps, $35. T-shirts, all $40. And the tour jackets are $200. $200. The guitar is going to be signed. We got about 5 guitars. The guitar will be signed by the brothers right here. Guitars are going to be $700, and 2 people get the VIPs to go backstage on that. Part of the thing we do when you got here, let me get on and say hi to everybody. Hi to everybody. Not much sleep. Okay, so go ahead. Questions, anybody? If somebody could post the link by any chance, Susan or Guitar, somebody could post the link. I'll post it after. I got blocked by Facebook, so I'm not able to share. So after the video's over, I think I'm. There you go, Wendy. Hey, Wendy, can you post the merchandise link, please? And then can you guys please share this? I got blocked from sharing too much. You know, it happens once in a while. But if anybody wants anything now, let me know now. Like I said, we only have 10 tour books here. We only have 10 tour books. They are definitely going to sell. We got about 6 of the live albums. That was my favorite album, of course. Although this was my favorite, that was my favorite Jackson song, Good Times. But if anybody has any questions, hold on, I got to crank the air. I'm sweating. Lenny's hot. 70 is not enough for me. I got to put it in the 6s. All right, there you go. This is how your bed should look. So we just got done doing inventory. These were all full, you guys. These are all full. These are triple stacked. These are quadruple stacked. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff, but it's 2 shows, so. Does anybody have any questions? Any questions on any of the items, the prices? To you guys that are going to be watching this in the future when it gets shared, there's going to be shows Saturday and Sunday. Merchandise link below. There's Wendy's link. Okay, thank you, Wen. Thank you there. Also, if you guys could please share it. We're trying to help the Jacksons out as much as we can. Of course, the book is a must-have, you guys. They are very hard to get. That's why there's only 10. They are very hard to get. They are going to sell. No, Elizabeth, no. Where's the cap with the light blue cover? Here's the caps. Here's the colors. These are the caps. No, Tito sit. No. All the guitars. I actually got the last one, Elizabeth. The book is $150. The Jackson book. It's pretty heavy. I'm not sure what the shipping is. Most of the shirts in the United States, when we've done this, are between $5 and $7. Hey, Bets. The book's a little heavy. But like I said, there's only 10. They're not out there. They're very hard to find. So, if you want one, or if you guys watching before the show starts tomorrow, I know when we were in Atlantic City, they were one of the first things to go. So, once again, it's really an amazing book. I mean, it goes chronologically from the early days, the Motown years, Jackson 5, the Jacksons, Michael, of course, the Jacksons after Michael, sadly, Unity tour. But here it is. This is everything. This is everything. Once again, the new stuff. That's new. That's new. The vintage. That's new. Yeah, I mean, it really is. It really is a collectible. I mean, we joke, but that's a great jacket, too. Of course, the back of the jacket. There's the back of the jacket. That's a great jacket. How much are the books? Books are $150, Andrea. $150. $150. They will be signed, and they're very hard to get. We'll have Lenny out here in a minute. He's just getting ready. They are very difficult to get. We only have 10. So, if you want one, I would definitely say get it. Good stuff, right? The brown shirt, is there something on the back? The brown shirt, no. No, just says the Jackson 5. Nothing on the back of the brown. Jackets are 200, Susan. We don't have a bunch of them. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're logging on a day ahead, you guys. They're expecting a whole lot of people Sunday. In euros, what's the price of the book? Hold on, Mr. Euro will be out in a minute. Let me yell in the bathroom. Len,
Yes.
how much would euros be for the book?
10% off 150 pounds.
Approximate.
135 euros.
135 euro, Irene. 135 euro. Approximate. The brown, can you feel it? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. The brown, can you feel it? Right here. That has the I mean, I wouldn't say brown, really. That's the chocolate one, is the brown. This is more of a reddish. Maroon. But yeah, the book's the one that's limited. So if you want one, let me know. We'll hold it for you. I'll send it out. Monday I'll be in, I think, Afghanistan. No, I'm not sure where I'm going to be Monday. I think I'm going to go. I think Sunday I might be heading to Forest Lawn. Believe it or not, I'm going to be out here. I'm going to be out here a couple of days. Let me get on camera here. Yeah, so I'm going to do maybe a Sunday Forest Lawn. I got to drop Lenny off at the airport at LAX, and then I'm going to be here probably till Tuesday morning. So I'm going to get a rare day of Sunday. I'll go back to my tree where I used to sit under very quietly. Here's Len, fresh out of the shower. We'll let him get changed for a second. Does anybody have any? You want the book and shirts? Do I have a tour schedule outside of California? Yes, I have it memorized, actually. Let's see. This is how good we are. Let's see. April 26th in Modesto, that's tomorrow. April 27th in Highland. June 20th in Chandler, Arizona, right outside of Phoenix. Then it's on to the UK for confirmed shows of July 5th in the UK, July 19th in the UK, July 31st in the UK, August 2nd in Estonia. There's a cruise from November 2nd through the 9th, that's confirmed. There's a cruise next February 23rd through the 28th, that's confirmed. And I haven't checked today, but right now that's all that's confirmed. As soon as I hear something else, I will let you guys know. Oh, I'm sorry. August 10th, Englewood, New Jersey, right outside of New York City. August 10th, Englewood, New Jersey, right outside New York. So it's tomorrow, Sunday, June 20th in Phoenix. Then it's out to the UK, July 5th, July 19th, July 31st, August 2nd in Estonia, August 10th in Englewood, New Jersey, cruise November 2nd through the 9th, another cruise February 23rd through 28th, and hopefully more to follow. Would you like to say hi to the people? Hold on, here's the man himself. Hey, well, here, you can... There's the man himself.
Can you feel it, everybody? We're getting ready here in Modesto. We're a few hours away. We can't wait to see everybody. I obviously hope to see everybody in the UK really soon. It'll be my first time to visit Estonia there in the Eastern Bloc, but looking forward to that. And I think they're going to be announcing a few more shows soon.
Ooh.
Rumor has it we'll know soon. I think Ron will have the news really quick, and he will let everybody know. I think the Europe fans will really be happy when we make these other announcements. And there's a couple more places in the world that apparently we're going to touch down here in the next couple of months. So let us know what you're doing. Looking forward. Lenny live from Modesto. See y'all soon, world.
Quick question there. I showed up earlier
Ron,
cap
what
with
did
light blue color and beige 2 days ago. Light blue and beige cap.
This one here.
I showed it. It's not really... Is this the one you're talking about, Katrine? That's the closest to blue. Lenny remembers you, Andrea, and Holly too. Absolutely.
Yes, hello. See you guys. Hello, guitar. Remember it well. Get my name put on the guitar.
Give them a little 3, 2, 1. What they expect when they get a VIP.
3, 2, 1. Bam. See
That's
y'all
what
soon.
you get with the VIP. Is that the one you're talking about, Katrine? I don't have anything. I don't see any other hats.
This one?
I mean, it's not really light blue.
This is the lightest blue we've got.
That's the lightest blue we've got. I mean, it's not light blue like the shirt, as you can see the difference there.
Yeah.
It's definitely blue.
Did you show them the tour bag?
I did show the back. I have it there in the middle. Hi, Lenny, from all your fans in the UK.
Hi, everybody.
Who was that wanted the book? Did you want me to hold it in Euro? We got that. We got that. Hold on.
Anyway.
Right, today. No, it was 2 colors. I'm not sure what you're saying. A 2-color cap. No. When I say this is it, this is really it. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. 3, 2, 1, bang. He's a great character. Yes? He's been called worse? No, he's a good guy, and he's the guy behind all this stuff. So, how much are the hats? 35 are the hats. 3.5. 3.5 bets. Where do I get a VI pass from? You come up right up to the desk, Elizabeth. We will hand them out. They get numbered. You'll get a lanyard right here like this. And they'll be numbered, and about maybe 30 minutes roughly after the show, you'll either come back to
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. Oh, we're gonna have a little. Oh yeah, we got another one coming. Hold on. Yeah, we'll have them numbered right here, and then everybody, kind of gets in line roughly by the numbers we have, and then
We'll have a different color for Highland.
little different color VIP for Highland tomorrow.
Sunday.
Sunday. I'm sorry, Sunday. Yeah, all the days are kind of blended. Yeah. So yeah, just come up to the stand, Elizabeth. I'll be there. I'll be there. Get it? Yeah. So once again, $175 for 1, $300 in merchandise for 2, and 2 people get to go backstage. You'll get a signed picture. You'll get this right here. You'll keep your lanyard. Yes, Sunday I'll be there. Yes. This is actually a working trip. I have a ticket. I'll try to film. I'm in the second row tomorrow. I know. I forgot where I am on Sunday actually, but yeah. But this is all the stuff. I just want to give you guys a first shot for anyone that wants the book, because the book's definitely going to go quick. So, and they're really hard to get. So I don't know how many will be in Phoenix. I don't know, and in the UK, I don't know how many books. They're hard to get. It's really a collectible. You want the book and a couple shirts. All right, if you want it today, let me know. I'll pull it off the inventory. As you can see, there's only 10. Really, this is it. That's it. It's really the thing that we're the lowest on, because it's the most popular item, really. So I know, Bex, you wanted one of these shirts. If you want me to pull the shirt, we don't have a ton of these. We don't have a ton, but I could pull one out early if you want. Allison, you want a book too? Okay. Once again, here, look. Okay, let me kind of walk you guys through this. All right, so you go to the link. Okay, that's what it looks like here. Anna, too, you want a book? All right, here, let me show you guys how we're going to do this. All right, so here's the link. Get to the donation part, okay, and then see here, Elizabeth ordered last time. Okay, she got all that. All right, so you just fill out the donation. What you have to do is just be careful. Be careful when, don't leave them a tip. That's the thing. You have to be careful with the hold on a second, it's acting up a little. View live. All right. So that's what it'll look like. Okay. So you come here to donate now. All right. Now, see that there? We don't want that. You have to hold it and bring it. All right. Say you want the book, right? So you type in 150. Right? See this little trick right here? We don't want that. You bring this all the way down to 0. And be careful. Make sure it says 0. See? Even there, make sure it says 0. Okay? No tip. No need to tip. You go to your payment method. Well, so it should look like that. Total due today. Okay? If you want to get the book. Okay? If you want the book. Now, once you make the donation, it takes a few minutes. I then get notified. Your name will show up here. Okay, there's Susan. I think Susan got a hat, I think. Okay. Once I see it, I'll pull it off the thing. If you're on Facebook Messenger, just go to Messenger. Well, obviously you guys are on Facebook. Some people are on YouTube. You could just send me a message. So just go to Messenger, send me a message. You can send me your address. It's probably going to be next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The shipping on the shirts is about $6 in the U.S. Overseas, it just depends how far. The book is a little heavy, depending, how you want me to send it. I'll go to the post office. I'll have them weigh it. I'll send you a screenshot of the receipt. If you want it quicker, they could do it quicker. Obviously, it's going to cost more if you're not in a hurry, depending where you are. Can you keep me a book if I pay? Andrea, yes. Okay, so, all right, for you guys that want the books, send me a message here, okay, on Facebook, or just go to the GoFundMe. The books are $150. Once your name pops up here, I'll pull the book off the thing. We'll hold it. I'll send you a message that we have it. The shipping will be crazy if it's heavy. Is there any way it could be brought with the merchandise where you come to the UK and I pick up on the concert? I'm assuming they'll try and have books in the UK. They're working on it. We only have 10, and there's a show here. There's a show tomorrow, Sunday, and June 20th in Phoenix. I promise you, those 10 books will not make it to June 20th. They may not make it to tomorrow at the rate we're going here. So definitely get the book. Yeah, Allison. Can I pay but collect at concert? At what concert?
UK.
Can you pay but collect the book at the concert, Andrea? That's what you're saying? Yeah, I could put it in, right?
Yeah,
to save the shipping.
Yeah, I get what you're doing.
Yeah.
We think we can.
We think we can.
Let's see, depending on the
That's not going to be until
July.
That's going to be July. If you want to do that. Yeah, that'll be July. We could try, Andre. I can't. The books will be signed. Yes, the books will be signed tomorrow. Tomorrow the books will be signed.
The brothers arrive in a couple hours.
The brothers arrive in a couple hours. They're in the air, like the bubble statue. No. Yeah, the books will be signed. Yes. Yes. So once it shows up here, I mean, for you guys, I'm saying it's best to just get them and hold it. Andrea, I think we could probably do it. Yeah, for the one. Yeah. Although I can't bring 10 because the weight is going to be cheaper probably to ship than what the airlines. Yeah, so I'm planning to be out there. Lenny will definitely be out there. We're hoping to be out there. I'm hoping to wake up tomorrow. Really, then we'll. But yeah. Hey, Crystal Lee. So yeah, Susan. I mean, if you want to do it, Susan, I can pull it. I don't know how many people are going to see this after I post it. It's not impossible. We sell a bunch of the books, right? Do we want that? Or?
I think they will be sold out. That's the number one selling item.
No, but I'm saying, do you want? What if I sell 10? Then we got none.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, all right. So yeah,
this is exclusive. You got it.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were getting like this is like a like this is like on Ticketmaster when you get the pre-code. This is really the pre-code because there's going to be I don't think these books make it to Sunday. They might not make it to Saturday at the rate we're going. There's really only 10. I'm not lying to you. 9 plus the one here. And the brothers will sign them tomorrow. And then I can ship them out Monday. If you're in California, I'm probably going to be at Forest Lawn Monday morning.
Meet you under the tree.
I'll be sitting under the tree where it all started. It's not how my bed used to look. It's how my wall might have looked. It's not how my bed used to look. But so yeah, you guys that were watching, if you really want me to pull it, let's do it while we're here right now. If you want me to to pull them, and you just do it within the next hour or so, I'll hold them. So, all right, go ahead. Starting from right now. Who wants one? I'll wait for the comments. While we're waiting, let's have a little Jackson music. Elizabeth, yeah. Where's my Spotify? Hold on. Oh, it's on this phone. I wonder why. All right. How much is the baseball tee and a hat? And I'll send you the money. Baseball tees are, all the shirts are $40, unless you meant this. 75 on this, Bets, or were you talking the heart? Okay, Anna, you want me to pull a book? You guys say, yes, I want a book. So when I go back and read this, I'll see the names. All right, put yes, please hold the book. Or you don't have to say please. Yes, hold the book. Hello, Astrid. The baseball tee, are you talking the J5? The heart, okay. 40. 40 for the heart. That's the back of the heart. And here's the caps. The purple, the black, the different shades of the blue. Yes, I want book. All right. Yes, the whole book. All right, so we got 2 books. Here's 1. Here's 2 books. I'm going to put them right over here so you guys can see. Yes, I want a book. 3, that's 4 books. Allison, Anna, that's 4 books. We're down to 6, you guys. Katrin, Lisa, Allison, Anna. Katrin, Lisa, Allison. Katrin, Lisa, Allison, Anna.
4.
K-L-A-A. Okay, so for 4 books, we're down to 6.
Go on.
6 books. Andrea, you want me to pull one for you? Andrea Keenan? Andrea Keenan, Elizabeth? Elizabeth, you're coming Sunday, right? So I can give it to you. It'll be signed when you get it. We can hold it for you under the table. You don't have to carry it the whole time. You can pick it up on the way out if you want.
The bag's a very special gift.
Betsy, what color on the cap for you? I'm gonna turn the music off so we don't get blocked on this. This is more important. You guys, we got six books left.
6 books. We're going to the bare wall.
Elizabeth, yes, you'll be there Sunday. Elizabeth, you want me to pull a book to make sure? I mean, we're only down to 6. We're only down to 6.
Take yours on.
Betch, what cap for you? The comments are locked. Hang on a second, guys. It takes us a little. Once again, we hear you get are the sizes the same as last year from the shirts? Small, medium, large, XL, 2XL, and 1 3XL, or 2 3XLs. 3XL. The jackets are
Small, medium, large.
Small, medium, large.
Extra large.
Extra large on the tour jacket over here. I'm waiting on Elizabeth for the book. Anna, yes, I held the book for Anna, yes. Yes, Anna's taken care of. Anna's taken care of. Katrina's taken care of. Andrea's taken care of. And Lisa's taken care of. Those are the 4 books. We're down to 6. The black cap and large tee, one you have on. Okay, a cap is 35, yes. Black cap for Betsy. So here's Betsy and a large T, J5. A large J5. Okay, this is the large here, Bets. This is yours. I'm just going to leave it here for now. I'll pull it in a minute. I'll wait on the book. Let me see if you have yours at the house. But you're looking at the jacket XL. The tour jacket XL. This is 2XL. We have this XL for sure?
Yeah, I think we do.
We think we do. All right, we think we do. It's just buried in here. Who was that for? Elizabeth. The tour jacket XL.
I wanted to borrow you the keys.
I don't
to
have
the
anything.
hotel. You got to have a key to get back in.
I haven't?
I got him.
I'm not going anywhere.
You got to show your ID to get the key, though. I'm pretty sure.
What? Wait, what? Oh, we're changing rooms?
No, we're just changing keys from yesterday to today from the band's list.
I'm not on the list, right? You do that. I'm going to sit in here all day till you get back.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere.
You're not leaving?
No, I'm not leaving the room.
Okay.
Okay, hang on, you guys. Let me get back on the comments. You want the baseball T-shirt, extra large. This one here, Susan? Susan Leonard here, baseball tee, XL. Okay, Betsy's taking care. Here, let me put Betsy's over here. All right, so this is you, Bets. These are the 4 books. This is this. Okay. That's that. The Tour Jacket XL, let me see if on Miracle it's in the top bag. You know that'll never happen. Oh, wait, it is. Hold on. Here's the large in blue.
That's the baseball jersey.
Oh, and that's a baseball jersey.
Jackets from one of the things. On top, though.
Okay. Susan, what did you say again? You want the baseball t-shirt XL, J5 XL. You got a pen?
I will.
Okay. Hang on. Let me write this down because it's getting a little...
Chaos.
Susan, baseball tee.
This kind of baseball, right? The real baseball.
The J5? The J5, Susan? Say yes, J5. Susan Leonard. Or that one. Yes, J5 Heart.
Pigs Hotel. I'm getting you a pen.
Once again, we're down to 6 books left, you guys. 6 books left. Yes, please. Okay. J5XL, Susan Leonard.
There's that. There's that.
Can you just hold that 1 second, Len?
This is Ron hard at work right here, everybody.
XL, Susan.
Look forward to seeing you guys across the pond here in a couple of months.
Betsy.
We got some brand new stuff, as Ron mentioned. It's looks like we're gonna have a great time tomorrow night, Sunday night, over in Highland at Yamava Casino. Ron's say hi, Ron.
Hey, Ron. Good to see you. You are looking live. Thank you, Coach Len. Okay, okay, Susan, you're on the list. Betsy, you're on the list.
You're not leaving the room.
And I'm not leaving the room.
I'm gone.
Hold on for 1 second. I'm sorry, not you. Len. Hold on. The books are Katrine, Anna, Allison, Araujo, and Lisa, Terpstra, and Allison is Tidswell. Okay, this is what I have so far. Andrea, you want me to hold one, Andrea? Hey, Big Al. Big Al, looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. I don't know, Big Al. Big Al, do you have this book? I think I remember getting you a signed book, Big Al. There's only 6 left. Guitar, of course, will be signed. Everything will be, well, I shouldn't say everything will be signed. The guitar will be signed. The drum heads are signed already. The drum heads are signed, and the CDs will be signed. 50 for the CDs. Big Al has a book, yeah. Andrea Keenan, okay, hold the book for Andrea. Hold on a second. Hang on. This is why we rehearse. Okay, we're down to 5 books. 5 books. We have shirts for Susan. We have shirts for Betsy. Elizabeth, you were letting me know on that. We have limited. These are 75. Limited tour jackets, 200. We only have maybe 5 or 6. We have a bunch of shirts. Once again, these are the new shirts in the blue. And the burgundy red. And then these are the new vintage in the black and the blue. And then these here are also the new shirts. Shake your booty, shake your body. I got Casey and the Sunshine Band. By the way, one of the Jackson tours next year, the February tour, will be Casey and the Sunshine Band, Evelyn Champagne King, the Sugar Hill Gang, I think War, and a bunch of other groups. All right. I will be in Vegas. Will you be there? Big Al, I'm hoping to make the show tomorrow. A lot of stuff. I'm helping him do. We've done like 4 Village People shows in the past week. Ambrosia. It looks like I'm going to be in Vegas May 10th. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. May 4th, we have to talk about. We'll talk about it at Forest Lawn Monday. May 4th is Jackie Jackson's birthday. Vincent Patterson, our buddy's birthday, and Mrs. Jackson was born on that day. We don't celebrate the birthday, but she was born on May 4th. So we got to come up with something to do. Let me kind of get through these next couple of days. They're expecting a ton of people at Highland. You guys, come early, I guess. Traffic might be crazy. We're leaving the show tomorrow night, and by the time we get out with the VIPs and this inventory, then we have to drive. It's about a 5.5-hour drive to get to Highland. We might drive a couple hours. Did they have Vintage 69 in Navy? Hold on. Vintage 69 in Navy. I mean, I guess this is... My eyes are so bad. Those are the 2 colors. To me, it looks black. Hold on, it could be navy. I guess. I don't want to... Lenny's gone. I mean, now it looks a little more like navy in the sun. These will... I mean, who asked that question? Andrea. I'll know the answer. Lenny will be back. To me, it looks black. I mean, it could be navy. You can see the contrast of the 2 there. So, yeah. All right. Once again, one final time for those that are going to be watching this on the replay, okay? Tour jacket. Tour jacket, 200. Got Jackson 5 on the back. Can you feel it? Shirt. This is a black. This is the back. $75 here. This is the back. I could have said Navy. I said in the Navy. It might have been the Village People that was in the Navy. No, I'm just joking. Here's the chocolate t-shirt. Nothing on the back. Here's the J5. Selling quick. Here's the back. Here's the new shirt. Nothing on the back. Nothing on the back of the vintage. These will be the signed pictures of the brothers. This is the Jacksons on the front. No, what am I doing? Yeah. That's the front. That's the back. Once again, the Can You Feel It? Same as the other one. That's the front. That's the back. The drum heads are signed. The guitar will be signed. All the albums will be signed. We have a bunch of albums. The live album, of course, is the big seller. I'll just kind of scroll through a couple here quick. If you see one you like, the albums are 100 signed. The live is 150 signed. You can see this one's already signed. Some of them are already signed. No, the pictures are only go with the VIP, Crystal. Yeah, let me leave that at that for right now. If anybody sees an album that they want, that they don't have, Once again, you guys, you're getting a little behind the scenes here. This is the stuff from, yeah, this is, I might have to get this one. And that's those three. Once again, the caps. We have a new tote bag this year, the $20 tote bag. No, Terrell, I don't think Terrell is coming at these two shows. All signatures on the album. Yes, Elizabeth, all the albums will be signed. Yes, all the albums will be signed. Some already are signed, but is there one you want me to hold? Is there one you want me to hold? Yeah, Crystal, let me work on that. You know. Okay, so we're down to 5 books. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 books. Elizabeth, is there an album? I mean, yeah, is there an album you wanted me to hold for Elizabeth? Is Little Aubrey coming, by the way? Okay. Yeah, no rush. You know, send me a message. I'll be in the room here all day. I gotta repack everything, and it's gonna be a little crazy. I'm sweating already. He likes it hot in here, and I like it cold. I raise it. He lowers it. He's gone, so I'm blasting. Hey, I'm from Vegas. This is hey. Okay. All right. Once again, you guys just tune in. We got Jackson merchandise, hot off the press. This is everything we're going to have. We're down to 5 books already. We sold 5. That's it. Shirts, we have plenty. Guitars, we have about 5. The live album sells the quickest. Drum heads, hats, CDs will all be signed. And the new shirts, red and the blue. All right, what else? I think that's it. You want the tote bag, Susan? Okay. Yeah, we only have about 10 of those. All right, I'll pull the tote bag for Susan Leonard. Susan Leonard. Susan gets the JL plus the tote bag. Tote bag. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hey, there he is. That's how these girls do these selfies. I never know what I'm doing. All right. We need posters now. Now I want a tote. All right, tote for Elizabeth. Tote for Elizabeth. Tote bag. You know, for 20, I mean, this is really good. All right, Elizabeth tote. Elizabeth tote. We're down to 8 totes. If anybody wants a tote, oh, you do have to be 21. You do have to be 21. Yeah. Yep. That's crazy. The LPs are 100. The live album is 150. All the albums will be signed if they're not signed already. Is there a certain one you wanted, Katrina? A certain album? You want me to flip through them again? Does anybody else want an album? Or a CD? What else? Anybody else? Going once, going twice. So we have 5 books. We have 5 left. If you're coming Sunday, you know, he's going to put them out Saturday. I don't think to look at the albums. Okay, hold on. This is maybe tomorrow. Of course, the Victory album needs no introduction. Okay, Allison. Looking through the windows. J5. Diana Ross presents the Jackson 5 in the wrapper. The Jacksons. More Victory. Greatest Hits. This one's signed already. Jackson 5 Greatest Hits. Another Victory. Jackson 5 ABC. Jackson 5 ABC. Going Places. Jackson 5 Icon. Oh, wow. Boogie. Maybe Tomorrow we saw. Victory we saw. I think Greatest Hits we saw already. Of course, the big one. Got a couple more back here. You're looking for a signed album. Well, look, they're all going to be signed. They're all going to be signed tomorrow. I mean, some I only have a couple of though. Some are pre-signed, Elizabeth. Some are pre-signed now, but they're all going to be signed tomorrow. They'll all be signed tomorrow. So just tell me which one. There's a couple we only have like one of. So if there's one, the Victory one we have a lot. The Jackson's Live we have a lot. The other ones are just one or so. Okay. You'll mess with me today. Okay. All right. What else? Anybody else while we're on here live? This is what I have as of right now for those that are watching. We have Susan getting a tote bag and an XL J5 shirt. We have Betsy getting a Jackson 5 shirt and a black cap. Elizabeth getting a tote bag. 5 people want me to hold books. Katrine, Anna, Allison, Lisa, and Andrea. Anybody else that's on live right now? Anybody else that's on live? Wendy posted the link. If someone could post the link one more time, let's just go through it again for the benefit of those just joining us. If I could find my phone. If I could find my phone. Okay, Ron. Well, what did I do with the phone? That's funny. I mean, not really, but those that know me. The drum heads, of course. All right, the phone is missing. That's probably not good. I'll have to find it after I hang up. So I can't. Oh, here it is. Okay, here we go. All right. So once again, Big Al. As of right now, yes. As of right now, yes. But the phone rings and. All right. Yeah, the link's on my Facebook page. Here, this is. Make sure you go to this one, okay? Make sure it's. Okay. See, so that's what it looked like. Okay. Okay, so there's Betsy. See, she got the shirt for 40, the cap for 35, total 75. Make sure it makes. Don't leave more. Don't leave more. Okay, so just make sure it's a little tricky if you haven't done it, but this is what it looks like. Get Jackson merchandise at concerts. Okay, this is the one we're always going to use, not the Bubbles one, not the flowers from Michael. If you can lose your card, you can lose your phone. You know, if Big Al wasn't such a nice guy, I would. No, yeah, it's true though. I mean, it is true. I can't send it, but make sure this is what we're doing. Okay, get Jackson merchandise at concerts. That's the one. And make sure the numbers match. No tip, no. You have to watch them close because it's very tricky the way they do it. Did we not have an XL tour jacket? Lenny has the sign-in sheets. I think we do, Elizabeth. It's just that it's... Tour jacket. Hang on. Yeah, let me, because I'm going to have to go through all the suitcases. He's got the inventory sheet somewhere, but... Okay, let me put it down here. Elizabeth, XL tour jacket. I will send you a message about 15 minutes after we hang up here. Okay. I can add that to my order. Elizabeth, XL tour jacket and a tote bag for right now. You're letting me know on the albums. Once again, anybody watching this now, we have 5 books. Was that a blue baseball shirt? A blue baseball shirt. A blue... Yes. If you're talking about this, it looks blue to me. Now, it's not that blue. Okay, and it's not that blue. I would say yes. Yes. That's a large. We have a couple of sizes on those. Actually, those are right here. No. See, now look. See, now that's different. See what I mean? That's more blue than that. Who's this for? Katrine? The darker or the lighter? And what size? There's only a few of these. We have a medium. Another medium. We have a 2XL. And we have a 2XL. One's navy and one's royal. All right. Oh, boy. I'm not the right guy to be. That's red. I'm only good on red. Those are the 3 colors for those. The comments are lagging while I'm here. There's limited of these. We only have like 3 or 4 of these. And not 3 or 4 in each size. Just like, 3 or 4. So. Anybody? These are 75, yeah. Come on, comments. Once again, you guys just tuning in. This is my bed. down to 5 books. I just keep pushing the books because that's all they have. What color in XL do I have? There's the red in XL. The red's in XL. Two XL. 2XL. Medium. 2XL. Come on, Ron. Oh, that's because that's the bottom. Medium. And the last one is medium. So there is one. Wait, unless this. No, that's large. No small on those. No small on those. Here's the XL, Elizabeth. I mean, the red is nice. The red is really nice. Yes, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. You'll take which one? Which one? The XL? Here. The XL red? For one of my favorite families, 5 generation of Jackson fans. No smalls. Elizabeth, I'll take the red. Okay, the red is off the market. Elizabeth. Are we still doing the XL tour jacket for red baseball? Yes, for the. I'm sorry. Put down yes tour jacket because I'm not sure what you're saying yes to. I'm sweating. Yes. All right. Yes, tour jacket. So for Elizabeth, we have a tote bag, the extra large tour jacket, and this jersey right here. I have to sneeze. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. One final call for those just logging in. You guys got first dibs. Jackson merchandise has hit the market. The new 2025 stuff. The vintage shirts. The gray shirt. I think the gray shirt's in small. Here's a small, ladies. There's that. And here's the other new shirts. We're kind of bringing it back to the old school. Kind of going with the old school J5 stuff. It's nice. Black Vintage XL, please add Elizabeth. Black Vintage XL. Okay, Black Vintage XL Elizabeth. Where's my assistant? Elizabeth. XL Black Vintage. Okay. Once again, these were the 2 new ones from this year. 5 tour books, Jackson albums. All the CDs will be signed. The CDs are 50. They'll all be signed. Light blue vintage, and the brown, can you feel it? Is it in small? Light blue vintage. Light blue vintage. All right, I'm going to have to check. Katrine, let me put, hold on. Light. I got to put the phone here for a second. Katrine also wants light blue vintage and brown. Can you feel it in small? I will check and I will text you. Like I said, everything's buried. We got like 12 suitcases we've been lugging through. We had to do inventory on everything before we start, and I don't know what's buried where, but it's in shambles. But to help the brothers out, we do this. So okay, now I'm sweating already. Anybody else? Anything? Just go back and watch the video here for those that are watching. If you want a book, you guys that are going to see this. And the tour jacket is in a blue color, also like last year. The tour jacket is in blue like last year. I would say yes. Tour jacket. That's the only... Yeah, this looks like last year's color. There's the back. What album was in the transparent? That's that, Crystal. You guys, I'll try and log on tomorrow early. We got to be out there like 6 hours before the show even starts to get them to sign all this stuff. So after we set up the display, I'll log on again. So once again, this will be before it goes on sale, but not counting with people that are going to see this. Also, you guys, could you please share it? Crystal, I got the block for sharing too much. It always happens a week when I need it the most. So if you guys could please share this. The only thing that the 5 books might be gone. That's the only thing. We're down to 5. And a lot of people are going to see this, so I might get a few messages. People are messaging me already, yeah. But once again, one final time, go to the GoFundMe. Here's the link we're going to use. Get Jackson merchandise at concert. Be careful with the tip part. Do not leave the tip. Just put the exact amount that you want to send. Okay, because if you put 20% and you're spending $150 and they get a tip, that means... that we only get $120 for $150. All the money goes to the Jacksons. There is zero profit in this. As far as the shipping goes, when I get to the post office, I'll send you guys a picture. You tell me how you want it shipped. First class, second class, third class, whatever's cheapest. Whatever you want is fine. I'll take a picture of the receipt. I'll take a picture of the tracking number, and it'll be sent out to you. We've done it for Europe. We've done it in other countries. The USA, it's about $6 for the shirt, I believe. The cap, the book might be a little more because it's heavier. But all right, here's the list of what I have from this from this thing here, the confirmed ones. Betsy's already confirmed, and she's already paid, so I put down paid here. Once it shows up here, they notify me, and then I will send you a text. We got it. I'll put a check mark, and we'll go from there. So, Susan, right now you have a tote bag and an extra large J5 shirt. Elizabeth has a tote bag, extra large tour jacket, extra large red baseball, extra large black vintage. That one over there. And then for the books, we have Katrine, Anna, Allison, Lisa, and Andrea have a book. Lisa wants to see if I have the light blue vintage shirt and the brown Can You Feel It shirt in a small. Is that good? Anybody else? Crystal, you'll send me a text on that. On the albums, anybody else that's watching the replay of this, I'm in San Francisco, so California time right now it is 12:18 California time. So just keep that in mind. So you guys in Europe, it's 9 at night. And we'll be out there tomorrow. I think I'm in the second row. We'll try and do a live. Hopefully the reception's good. The Jacksons in concert at the Gallo Theater. Let me just check the time. The Jacksons. I don't even know the time of the shows. I'm going to be working the merchandise stand, so it's just me and Lenny. It's going to be a little crazy. Let's see, the Gallo Center. If you guys are in the area, this is where 7:30. So gates probably open 6:30. Yeah, here's the link. Here's the link. I think I'm in the orchestra pit. I think. Hold on. 8:19 in the moment. Okay. So this is where we're going. I think I'm somewhere in here. This is the Gallo Center for the Arts in Modesto. Tomorrow, 7:30. 8 doors, 7 on Sunday. Okay, Bets, thank you. 7:30. And, yeah, see, so the orchestra pit is sold out. We have orchestra front. We have box seats, orchestra, and the grand tier is sold out. So, that's the last section from the back. These are the best rows available, seats available. Not many. The front section sold out. This is the next section. So we're gonna have a nice crowd. That's the orchestra section, and that's the section before the back. The back is sold out. The front is sold out, as you can see. No tickets available for the grand tier. No tickets for the orchestra pit. If you go to best seating available, that will take you to right there. The orchestra sold out, and the balcony sold out. The mid balcony is sold out. You're in the box seats? Okay. All right, come say hi. I'll be working the stand. Hang on. Let's do a quick plug for Yamava. See what's available there. Jackson's Live. Yamava. We were there a couple years ago. 2 years ago. Here's just a quick recap. These are the confirmed dates, but you heard Lenny. Stand by for more. Okay, so that's tomorrow the 26th, Sunday the 27th. Then we head to Chandler, Arizona. Then it's on to the UK. Then it's off to Estonia, Then it's back to the States there. So let's go to Yamava, see what's available here. You guys in the California area, come on out. I think if you sign up for the player's card, you get like a discounted rate. The website's a little slow. Hang on a second. Okay, here we go. Get tickets. I would say I'm a real fan. Yeah, I would say I'm a real. All right, here you see. So look. So you get some free play also, right? All right, so you get free play. So we acknowledge that, and then here's your ticket. So it looks like the front middle is sold out. Let's go to front over here. Just 4 seats left in section 1. Wow, that's good to see. That is good to see. Let's go here. 2 seats left. Yeah, it's going to be look, a lot of sections sold out. 401 sold out. The whole upper, all we have is the back corner up here. Look at that. Wow. Wow, that's good to see. So Highland's going to be rocking. Let's be loud. The only seats available here, and look, there's not a lot. I mean, even when you click on a section, look. Here. It's $65 for the ticket. Plus fees. Section 104, row F, C3. So, look, you're right there you're right there, 104. All right, so come on out. Yamava Theater, Highland, California. All right, I've been on an hour and a half. I'm sweating. You guys, I'll check on that stuff there. Let me know. Otherwise, tomorrow, I forgot what I said. 7:30, the gates open? No, it's a 7:30 show. So the gates probably open 6 or 6:30. I'll probably log on around 5:30 California time. You guys in Europe, you might be asleep. If you want to wake up early, yeah, if you buy 300 merch, 2 people get to go backstage. Yes, Katrin, yes. Yes. So I'll log on from the merchandise stand. We'll try to, sell some stuff if anyone wants. Then when the doors open, I got to help Lenny. 5 minutes before the show starts, I'll run to the front and I'll try to film if the reception's good. Shake your body to the ground. I gotta run back out. I can't get my fist pumped this time. He's going to be too busy. We're going to be swamped at the merchandise theater. Then the VIPs, I don't think I can go back because I got to stay at the stand while he's doing the 3, 2, 1 with the photos, unless maybe I could talk Big Al or someone into covering me for a little bit. But or I'll give the camera to somebody. Maybe Betsy can hold it, or just so you could see the VIPs. And then Monday I'll head out to Forest Lawn. Haven't been there in a long time by myself. I'll go sit under my tree and we'll reminisce. I'll get some flowers from us. We'll do our flowers, and we'll talk about Mrs. Jackson's birthday, Jackie, Vincent Patterson coming up, and then May. And then June 20th in Chandler, Phoenix, Arizona. Then it looks like I'm going to Europe. We got some Village People concerts in between then. A lot of stuff going on. Lenny's a busy guy, and he needs help, and I volunteer to help him, and it's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of drive. It's a lot of miles. We were in Vegas yesterday. We had to drive to California. He had a meeting with another act, and then we had to drive up to Modesto. now he's going to San Francisco, then he's coming back, then we got to drive to Highland. So it's like, it's a lot of stuff. It's really a lot of stuff. But all for a good cause, right? Anything we can do to help the brothers. Yeah. If you spend 309, yeah, it's 300. So Elizabeth, where are you? Elizabeth. Yeah. Just come in. Just find me, Elizabeth. I'll take care of you guys. Yeah, don't worry about that. All the VIPs get a signed picture with the brothers too. And a picture. You give them your camera. He goes 3, 2, 1, and snap. You get to say hello for a few minutes, a few seconds. Talk to them, depending on the crowd. Not sure how many VIPs. It could be for those that have been in the line. Antoinette, we were there in Gary, and we were there in Atlantic City. Those were the two longest lines. Those were the two longest the VIP lines. Sometimes at casinos, they give out VIPs, so they're high rollers. So you have those in addition to the merchandise people. Some people just buy a VIP package, so there's that. So it takes a little while to get through the line. But all right, I'm talked out. I got to rest up a little. Tomorrow starts 2025 Jackson concert season. It's going to be a fun ride, we hope. You guys that are going to watch a replay of this, just send me a message on Facebook. Otherwise, I'll log on tomorrow before the show starts. We'll probably have a book or two left, maybe not. So if you really want the book, that's the one thing that there's limited of. They go fast. So, all right, I'm done. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow and Sunday. Monday from Forest Lawn. We'll talk about other stuff. We haven't done the full the Bubbles recap. There's more stuff that happened afterwards. I haven't even been able to show that yet. Maybe we'll do that Monday, Tuesday. I'm going to head back to Vegas Tuesday. It looks like. Maybe we'll go somewhere on Monday. Got to go to Pink's Hot Dogs. We want to work on that. And the Michael Jackson, the hot dog there at Pink. So, all right. See you guys tomorrow and Sunday. If you want to watch the show in Europe, go to bed early. Get up around 4:30 a.m. See the Jacksons live tomorrow, and you guys with the books. As soon as I see the link on the GoFundMe, I'll send you a message. I received it. We'll do all the address and the shipping probably Tuesday next week. But the book will be signed tomorrow. I'll take a picture of it, send it to you, and we will go from there. All right. Thanks you guys for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now, everybody.